Hey guys, so this should be a tough one for me. I don't know. It's like, do you want to text an ex or do you want to just make a random video that nobody sees and then pretend that she saw it? So I'm going with that one. I have texted her before, but it was all about my DUI and all the other kind of stuff. So anyway, she was a poet. So if you have a MFA, an MA, you've been published as a poet, at some point you get pretty fancy with your life. So this is a book that I bought back then. The Poet's Portable Workshop. Now, I'm not saying I'm going to say anything smart, but I am saying that I bought this to try to impress her, as I have. I think I mentioned it like 7 times right now, a few times. So I'm going to pick something in the middle, see what I would have done. So imagine she walks in and I'm reading this and I'm just making shit up. So on page 148, I don't even care what the hell's going on here because I know it's going to be. Once you've dealt with people that think they're poets, you realize that nothing makes any sense in any way. In short, different people can read the line in different ways. It's like you're stating the obvious. I'm going to be very difficult on this one, just because I know that. Anyway, in short, different people can read the line in different ways. But if you read the line in a sing-songy, exaggerated way, emphasizing the da pattern of it, you at once hear the underlying metrical, metrical pattern. Though at first this process of finding the metrical pattern might seem strange and artificial. Everything when you're dating anybody that is a poet. Strange and artificial. After a while, you will be able to pick out a traditional poem's meter with little trouble. Of course, a good poet does not want you to read his or her poem in a silly, sing-songy way. The metrical pattern is meant to help give musical shape to the poem, not straitjacket it into greeting card inality. INALITY. So, 2 words not familiar with, but I totally get that. And I love the fact that the whole thing is a goddamn book of poems that I'm supposed to understand. And I also love the fact that it's like, no, you don't have to understand us. We're special. This is kind of I don't know, this was decades? Like, 15 years ago at least. No. This is just funny. This is like the kind of thing if she would have opened with this on our first date, I'd be like, what the fuck am I getting into? She didn't though. So I spent 3 years. Anyway, I'm gonna do more poetry books because I have a whole bunch. I liked her. She was awesome. We had a We had a lot of great sex. I don't know what else to tell you. Anyway, later, guys.